Hey guys, Ngozi here and back with another video. Well, today I'm going to be looking at the Moto G2 second generation. Well, this is a Motorola budget smartphone which was released back in 2014, and I gotta say it's actually a phone that actually handles 2016 quite well, giving of course, the low specs and stuff, but it's actually a phone that you can afford. And here are my thoughts about it and actually my entire experience. So basically, this is an entire rundown of the Moto G2 in 2016, aka the Moto G2 2 years later. Now, let's start with the hardware. Well, the back is coated with a soft touch finish, and the front is actually a Corning Gorilla Glass 3. I've dropped the phone multiple times. It never betrayed me once. You get a 3.5mm headphone jack, which is something that many people want to remove. Apple. But anywho, the display is 1280 by 720p with 291 pixels per square inch. It's not a bad display. It's actually something you can actually work with. So if you're used to 1080p, you can adapt and actually get used to it. So it might meet your expectations. The back cover is removable, and at the back right there you got your dual SIM card slots and your micro SD card slot, which is expandable up to 64 gigs. If you notice, the Moto G2 has a slightly curved back, making it easy to pick up when you want to check out your notifications or you want to play with the phone just a little bit and take selfies. As an added bonus, it slips right into your pocket when you don't want to use it anymore. The one thing that makes the phone actually stand out is the dual front-facing speakers. Here's an audio sample right now. You know you can actually dab to that, you know? In the software department, the phone actually comes with Android 5.1 Marshmallow, and in my unit, I managed to upgrade it to Android 6.0. So right now, I'm trying to play the 6.0 game, and oh my god. No one actually wins at this stuff. But anywho, as you can see, it actually comes with Google stock Android. It's actually nice and simple, but I like to complicate things a little bit. Actually, not complicate things, but sophisticate myself by using the Nexus launcher, which is, I think, the best launcher that is in existence right now. So yeah, you can download it if you want to. Here's the link down below. And another feature is, if you long press the home button, it's gonna take a snap of what's already on your screen right now, and it will Google something familiar for you. So right now it's checking out Jotaro Kujo, a great anime character, the baddest anime character I know. And let's wait for the results. My Wi-Fi is crappy, by the way. And boom, there we go. We're inside the JoJo's Bizarre Adventures wiki. And look at that, the details are already there and stuff. Now let's get into gaming. Well, on the gaming, you do notice that there is a bit of lag, but it does try to handle games quite well, I think. Like right now, I'm playing DC Legends, and whenever you try and attack a person, it sort of like lags a little bit, then it commences like you see there right now. Just saw that. Well, yeah, but it's actually a good game. You can actually play light games like Orbit and stuff. Now we're diving into the camera. The camera is okay. It's actually standard. At the back you got an 8 megapixel shooter, and then at the front you end up getting a 2 megapixel shooter. To some people it's a little less, but it's okay. So the camera interface is nice and simple. By just swiping right, you are given an opportunity to choose different options, like from your autofocus, your HDR, your flash, even your video recording, like your video recording size. And it also has slow motion at 720p and video recording at 720p, not 1080p. So for those who like recording 1080p videos, I'm sorry, but this is the best you can do. So for standard photos, it takes at 8 megapixels. Then widescreen photos, at 6 megapixels. So right now, let's just play around with the autofocus right here. Actually, no, the exposure focus, and that's what I like to call. You simply tap, you move where you you move the focus icon where you want to focus. It increase the exposure if you want. Then you tap. Well, of course, the image processing is a bit slow, but you can actually work with it. In good lighting conditions, you can actually get decent photos, as you can see right here. HDR photos, which are actually quite good, especially in low. The 2 megapixel shooter actually does pretty well, and I gotta say, I actually look damn good. In low light, the cameras are down to the negative, so you need to find a good light source to actually take decent selfies. And this is a simple image with the flash. Back camera video sample, and the problem is it tries to fight with the light. I don't know why. Like here, it's a bit light. Then when you turn to the right, it starts to dark. Guys, now this is a 720p video recording from the front-facing camera. Oh, my bad. So as you can see here, with a good amount of light, you get good saturation and quite a little vivid. My final verdict is 6 out of 10. It's not bad, it's not too pricey, and it's actually a good phone to turn back to.